Whenever you're ready.
Okay, I wasn't really significant as a kid. I mean, I liked sports. I had the same friends from 5 years old all the way up through past high school. In junior high, I started doing, I did band, which we still got made fun of, and drama. Everybody's like, oh, the drama geeks. I always wanted to kind of do that, but I didn't because my friends would still poke fun. I ended up joining cheerleading just because my best friend at the time, she was really great at dance, really great at gymnastics, but she didn't want to audition for anything alone. So I reluctantly made the squad. I don't know how, because I hate dance. I'm not good at gymnastics. I'm accident prone. It happens. And then later, high school, I did water polo, kind of a brutal sport. You definitely have to swim to do that. Somebody mentioned, oh, hey, they're holding auditions for this play in the drama room. Well, I auditioned and wasn't a student, which he never gives lead parts to somebody that's not a student. I got the lead. And then it turned out a couple weeks before I couldn't make it because we had a tournament that I had to be at, so I had to cancel. But he told me I should go into his class the following year, which I did. I actually enjoyed it, and that's kind of what sparked it all. It just kind of snowballed from there, but to further yourself in life, you have to be an adult and usually college is the way to go. My family was really poor, so I joined the military and found my own way to pay for college. And there, it wasn't really something I was passionate about. I mean, I loved the travel. It was interesting meeting new people, working with people you loved, people you really didn't love, conflicting personalities, or those that'll walk 10,000 miles for you if you ask them to. But it wasn't something I really enjoyed. It was just something I was capable of doing. It's basically electrical engineering. You troubleshoot something, you fix it. We definitely had some impossible deadlines that we met, which we didn't think we'd meet. A few of them, my longest shift was 36 hours straight, no sleep, just working straight through just to make sure that this aircraft was able to fly and be mission capable to save lives. And that was definitely my first taste of you really can do anything if you put your mind to it. But throughout all of this, it's actually stopping to think about it. I'm my own worst enemy. I always have been. I don't want to. I never wanted to audition because I was afraid I wouldn't get the part that I wanted. It's build your hopes up and then just get shot down. Or really, why do I want to study hard for this test? Because I know I'm not going to get a good grade anyway. Once I actually put my mind to college, my first couple of years I was fresh out of high school, I didn't do so well. I was 2.5 maybe. I graduated with a 3.4. So I actually had almost straight A's. It dropped off a little bit when my dog died because I have really bad anxiety. And he would interrupt my studies hey, come play with me, stop what you're doing, look at me now. And it would actually break up my thoughts from wandering or having an anxiety attack because I was just, oh, I can't do this. And he's like, oh, play with me. Okay. And I ended up, I had a 3.5, higher than a 3.5 for a while, and then he died. And I managed a 3.4, which is just shy of honors, but still, I got a 3.5. But for writing and acting, I pursued sociology because through traveling, it was kind of interesting watching different cultures, seeing how we interacted with them. And if you go to many of these countries, Americans are completely different. And it was kind of cool seeing what makes people and the different social groups and how they are. It would be interesting to put forth to writing and acting. I actually got back into acting because my dog died. I remember it being fun. I remember it being something I wanted to do. Sorry. But I took the class and it changed my life. The people were there to build you up, not shoot you down. They actually liked doing what they did and they wanted to see you succeed as well, so they'd help build you up. They'd help, oh, hey, you need to try this way. And it was a great feeling to actually be with people that wanted to do something that everybody else was telling me it's not a good career because you're not the prettiest, you're not Scarlett Johansson, you can't be this, you can't do that. Oh, writing's not a career field either just because it's a 1 in a million shot, you might not be good enough. But it's once I get out of my own way, what if I am good enough? I've proven...
You published a book.
I did.
And you've been working, so...
yeah.
So, what's the key to getting out of your own way?
Getting out of my head and just doing it, putting myself out there is the biggest thing. It's like I have all these stories to tell, whether it be on screen or on paper. And some of them I think are really good. I just need to get them out there and not be afraid, because I mean, I've rewritten my book like 20 times before I was like, okay, I can publish this, and I'm still finding flaws, and I think that's part of the writing process, is no matter what you do, you're always going to find something you can tweak. But it's finding these stories that some of these pilots have been rejected 30 times until they finally got picked up. It's fine-tuning it. Okay, well, I didn't succeed here. Why didn't I succeed here? Do better the next time. Just be willing to take that initial step. I mean, the military, it was all, you do this, you do this, you do this, and now I can do what I want, so why am I so afraid? So I need to, I've proven multiple times, I've graduated, I've done military service, I've published a book. I know I can succeed, and I can do well. I've proven I can do well. So I just need to get out there and show others what I can do, and others in areas that I like. So it's not so much work when you like what you do, and the people most likely will have the similar interest, and you guys like all together can make this amazing product that can change lives.
Thank you. Thanks.